Thank you, Madam President. As Vice Chair of the California Legislative Black Caucus, I rise in solidarity with the LGBTQ caucus in support of Harvey Milk Day. Harvey Milk, as stated, was the first openly gay elected official in California, serving on San Francisco's Board of Supervisors. Black LGBTQ politicians who help pave the way for many out and proud Black public servants today don't get recognized as often as openly gay white electeds because of the elevated platforms they've received in entertainment and other outlets. But for every Milk, there's a Ron Oden, who became the first openly gay Black man elected mayor in an American city, Palm Springs, in 2003. For every Oden, there's a Barbara Jordan, the first African-American woman elected to Congress from Texas. Jordan never spoke openly about being a lesbian, but spoke openly about her near 3-decade relationship with her partner. The spoken and unspoken sacrifices, influenced and inspired by Harvey Milk, Ron Oden, Barbara Jordan, and more, have led to a new class of Black LGBTQ public servants who are able to live their lives openly and not have their sexuality disqualify them from politics. Lori Lightfoot, the first Black openly gay woman to be the mayor of a major American city, my hometown, Chicago. Minneapolis City Council member Andrea Jenkins made history in 2017 by becoming the first openly transgender Black woman elected to office in the country. Mondaire Jones and Richie Torres both made history during the November 2020 election when they each won congressional races in New York and now serve as the first openly gay Black members of Congress. One of the newer Black and openly gay politicians, Jalen McKee Rodriguez, won his San Antonio City Council in June of 2021. So thank you, Harvey Milk, for being an inspiration to them. This list is not long, but it is critical that this population of elected people grows to ensure representation of Black LGBTQ people everywhere. I went to church on Sunday, and as it happens, the sermon was called "The Rainbow Elephant in the Room." And the sermon was about the relationship that the Black church has had with the LGBTQIA community. And what was gleaned from the sermon was that instead of focusing on someone else's life, what department in your life should be the target of God's power? So rather than questioning someone else's life and experience, focus on your own. Because every single one of us living and breathing is the recipient of God's love and power. Every single one of us living and breathing deserves it, and every single one of us is the recipient of it. I want to thank the good senators from Berkeley and Stockton for sharing Harvey Milk's quotes on hope. I would like to add one to the roster because I too am hopeful. Harvey Milk was all about hope. And he also said, "Hope will never be silent." I ask for your aye vote on SR 88.